Ang tatlong laban na naging underdog si Casimero pero nagmistulang leon pagkasimula ng laban. Magandang araw sa inyo mga idol. Ang pagiging isang ganap na heavy underdog sa laban ay nangangahulugan lamang na napapalaban ka sa boksingerong hindi po pinipili para sa iyong kartada at legasiya na kinaiingatan. Ang pagiging underdog po kasi sa laban mga idol ay nakakakuha ng matinding tiwala at suporta sa ilang mga lehitimong mga boxing fans para ikaw ay kahangaan ng lubusan. At kung hindi mo mapapatunayan ang iyong sarili sa pagtalo ng mga ilang dekalibreng boksingero o kahit maging isang dehado sa laban, ay hindi mo talaga makukuha ang respeto nito mga boxing fans para suportahan ka sa iyong mga gagawing laban. Ito po kasi ang nangyayari sa ilang mga malalaking boksingero, partikular na kay Naoya Inoue, na kailanman ay walang pumantay dito sa kanyang kakayahan, yung tipong hindi po talaga nararanasan ng apo na ito na maging isang heavy underdog sa laban. Kaya naman sa bawat laban po nitong si Naoya Inoue ay kahit hindi pa nagsisimula ang kanyang gagawing laban, alam na po agad ng mga boxing fans na siya agad ang mananalo dito sa kanyang gagawing laban. Hindi na po kasi talaga sapat ang mga titulong pinanghahawakan para sa gayon ay makilala ka sa buong mundo. Ito'y dahil sa ang totoong titulo ng boksingero ay ang pangalan nitong nagawa dito sa palakasan na kanyang kinahumalingan. Yung tipong kahit walang pumapagitna na titulo basta dalawang malaking pangalan ng magbabanggaan ay siguradong dadagsain ng milyong-milyong mga boxing fans. Ngayon sa video pong ito mga idol ay ihahain ko po sa inyo ang tatlo sa mga laban nitong si Casimero na kung saan ay naging heavy underdog siya sa isang laban. At unahin na nga po natin ang laban na kung saan ay kanya pong sinunggit ang WBO Bantamweight World Title belt sa Aprikano at kinatatakutan noon na kampiyon sa Bantamweight Division. Dito na nga si Sulani Tete. Heavy underdog po sa naging laban na ito ang ating kababayan na si Casimero, pero hindi po umubra ang tikas ni Tete sa ating kababayan dahil sa loob lamang ng round 3 ay ilang beses pong napabagsak nitong ating kababayan ang boksingerong hinirang na Yamado sa laban.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the former IBF Junior Bantamweight World Champion and tonight the reigning and defending WBO Bantamweight Champion of the World, Sulani Tete!
Okay, for cold break boys, you take one step back. Don't throw any punches around the back of the head. Protect yourselves at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck, lads.
Well, we know that Tete is a terrific technical boxer and also that he's got power, but he's not been in the ring competitively since October last year. In that time, Casimero has had 3 knockout victories. His last 4 wins have all come by stoppage. He is a banger, and he is most definitely here thinking and believing that he can defeat this brilliant South African.
Well, the obvious tactic is to get inside that beautiful long jab there of Tete, which is achievable, but the problem is then you have that uppercut to worry about. When we've seen that, how effective that can be in the past. He takes a little half a step back, Tete, and then whips that uppercut right through the middle.
Tete had 1 win, which came in 11 seconds, the quickest ever in a world title fight. Well, it's not, I suspect that might never be broken. Casimero, who'll be known to British fans as the man who stopped Charlie Edwards in September 3 years ago in an IBF flyweight title defence. He won this interim title in February against Ricardo Espinosa and then defended it in August against Cesar Ramirez. Both those came by way of stoppage.
Oh, he's a quality operator, and if you allow him forward momentum and he gets it on his side, then he's a really hard man to deter. He really is. So for Tete, it's just keeping him in his place all the time, pivoting on that front foot, whipping that jab out, not shortening the gap.
Tete, tremendous athlete, stands 5'9" and only weighed 8 stone 4 at the weigh-in. Comfortably made the 8'6" limit.
That's the crazy part of it. On
occasion, he kind of just does enough. We commentated on a fight over in Yekaterinburg last year. It was that fight last October. And that was that sort of fight, wasn't it? He won by about a 4 or 5 point margin, but he never really took any risks at all.
No, and you know, he can coast the fight, can't he? So he can stick in second gear, just pick you off and be happy with that.
Well, fairly quiet opening round. Bell just coming up as Casimero tries to launch that right hand and just whips it through thin air. Well, as we go into the second round, how did you score that one, Barry?
I give it to Tete. I think just some of those flicking jabs were enough to give him the edge for me. Casimero didn't really do enough, if anything, to be fair.
Quiet sort of opener, wasn't it? Test will come when Casimero lands one of those big punches,
or when he fully commits to an attack. He's jumped into a few attacks, but I don't think he's been fully committed. And when he does that, if he can be effective, or if Tete can read it, and as we said earlier, whip that uppercut on the target.
Casimero promoted by the legendary Manny Pacquiao. Sean Gibbons representing the little master over here. I think he's the chief executive officer or something of Pacquiao Promotions.
Or something.
Yeah, well, it's a significant job, you know. He introduced himself to me as that, and also as the president, so I'm not sure which it was.
Again, Casimero got too much experience just to rush in because he knows he'll walk on the shots, but also with him not doing that means he's not being remotely effective. And even though Tete's not doing enough, he should be doing a lot more with that right jab, to be fair.
Tete just looks huge in comparison to Casimero.
That's an advantage he always has over pretty much every fight that he's faced.
Talked about moving up in weights, that might happen at some point. And I guess another option, talked about Inui, but Rigondo, the Cuban, is fighting Liborio Solis for the regular WBA title. That's coming up in about 3 weeks, and Tete's talked about fighting Rigondo, or as he's correctly pronounced with the Spanish accent, Rigondao.
And look, two absolute geniuses, but it could also be a stinker of a fight, because they might just both be looking at each other.
Could be a chess match,
couldn't it? Each other to make the first move, yeah.
Which this is a little bit at the moment.
Yeah, it is. You know, and again, Casimero's trying to attack, but short little right hand there. I thought it was half a head as well.
As ever, Tete's entourage came to the ring singing and dancing as the second when he fought over in Yekaterinburg in Russia last October.
Well, obviously, that's better there for Casimero.
Doubling up on the jab.
Well, I guess he thinks, you know, it's your move to close the gap, not mine. I'm the taller fighter with the longer reach. I want to keep it long. You gotta try and bring it to me.
Bags of experience though, Casimero. Got a record of 5 wins and 2 defeats in world title fights. Tete 5-1. He's won his last 12 since September 2012. Oh, Casimero got him. He's got him with a butt now. He's given it. He's got him with a body shot, was it?
No, it was on the chin. It was a short right hook to the chin.
And he's in trouble.
He's all over the place.
He's in real trouble. Tete's in a lot of trouble. And the referee wants to look at him. He's allowing it to continue. But referee asking, is he okay? Casimero wants to finish it right here, right now. And finish it he has. The title changes hands in sensational fashion. Zolani Tete stopped by John Real Casimero of the Philippines. And the big South African favourite suffers a defeat which was simply not expected, no way.
Well, we're sat here just praising Tete up, and all of a sudden Casimero comes in with a short hook, sort of turns the body, hits Tete sort of flush on the chin, squared up, and that was it. He crumbled.
It caught him on the blind side from where we're sitting, and you did well to pick that up because it was such a quick, short shot.
It was. He jumped into the attack there, and we're saying how good Tete is, and he waits for you to make the mistake, waits for you to engage, but we weren't giving Casimero enough.
Isunod naman natin mga idol ang naging unang laban ni Casimero dito sa 122 pounds super bantamweight division, kung saan ay kanyang nakaharap ang boksingerong halos 7 taon nang lumalaban dito sa super bantamweight division. At ito na nga ay ang mas malaking si Rio Akaho. Sa laban po na ito ay may agam-agam ang mga boxing fans sa kakayahan ni Casimero, kung kaya nga bandalin ni Casimero ang kanyang lakas dito sa dibisyon na kanyang inakitan. At dagdag mo pa ang sobrang tagal na hindi po napalaban ng ating kababayan dahil sa hinarap nitong problema sa dibisyon na kanyang pinanggalingan. Pero kahanga-hanga po na Casimero ang ating nasaksihan sa laban na ito dahil sa pinagpaglamang nito ang lakas ng kanyang kalaban. Naani mo hindi pa nito ininda ang mahabang panahon ng kanyang pinahinga dahil sa loob lamang ng round 2 ay umayaw agad ang hapon sa lakas at direktang mga suntok na binato nitong si Casimero.
Round 1!
Atol, kita! Lao, agoy! Karo na tol! Ritsoy, straight tol! Boom! Ritsoy, straight! Wala na tol, wala, gigil na tol! Kita!
Bantay sa kaliwa!
Wow!
Left hook na!
Kita tol, anak na ya tol! Ayo panggigil tol! Ayo panggigil tol! Kita tol, anak na ya, bantay! Bantay!
Left hook na yan!
Orang na tol, kami straight tol! Orang na tol, kami straight tol! Straight! Lupare! Wah! Luwag lang! Tol, kita! Relax lang tol!
Relax lang!
Kita, ingat na! Kita! Boom!
Second out. Round 2.
Ang pangatlo naman mga idol ay ang kakatapos lamang na laban ni Casimero na kung saan nga ay naging isang heavy underdog sa laban ng ating kababayan. Ito po ay dahil sa isang taon din itong pagkabakante at wala pong nagawang laban. At idagdag mo pa ang rehydration clause na naging dahilan sa laban kung bakit hinirang natalo na agad ang ating kababayan. Pero dahil sa hindi nga basta-basta sumusuko itong ating kababayan na si Casimero, ay ginulat po nito ang buong Japan dahil sa kanyang natalo sa round 1 lamang itong boksingerong hinirang na Yamato sa laban.
WBC 世界スーパーバンタム級第7位 WBO 世界スーパーバンタム級第6位世界3階級制覇王者元 IBF 世界ライトフライ級チャンピオン元 IBF 世界フライ級チャンピオンそして元 WBO 世界バンタム級チャンピオンFormer 3-weight champion of the world, John Casimero!
ここで下手な姿は見せられません。さあモンスターへの挑戦状叩きつけられるかジョン・リエル・カシメロ。
青コーナー 121パウンド4分の 3USA。 ここまで21の 12KO 3敗。最新ランキングは WBC 世界バンタム級12位、 WBO 世界バンタム級第8位、サウザ・ビーストサンチェ
そしてもう一度
同じくベニー・マーティン、同じく飯田哲也。
改めて本日のメインイベントです。
福地裕二。
スーパーバンタム級の契約から変更されまして128パウンドおよそ 58.0 キロ10回戦に変更されています。さて解説、まずは亀貝さん注目しているところ、ぜひ今一度教えてください。
そうですね、カシメロのコンディション、そこはやはり1ラウンド目でよく見たいですね。
はい。さあ岩瀬さんはどうでしょうか。
はい、前回の京口選手の試合がメインだと思ってます。
まあそうですね、あれだけの戦いを見せられると、さあメインイベントはもちろんそれに匹敵するものを見せなくてはいけない両者、ジョン・リエル・カシメロ VS サウル・チャンス・サンチェス。10回戦が始まりました。まずは第1ラウンド、まあカシメロのコンディションも心配されるんですけれども、さあいきなりいった、ぐらついた、おっとしかし右を入れた、手をついたかどうだ、ダウンか、ダウンです。
チェスもいいカウンターあったんですけどね、勝った後に。いやさすがカシメロ、こういう記録ありますね。
いきなりだ、まだ30秒経っていません。まずはダウンを奪ったのはジョン・リエル・カシメロ。まあなんとかちょっと手を思わずついてしまったというようなことになりましたサンチェス。ただカシメロはかなりかかっています。サンチェスの方はランキング、世界ランキング入りはしているんですけれども、こちらはバンタム級でのランキング入りということで、まあ階級で言いますと岩瀬さん重いんですよね。そうですね。まあこの辺りはまたこちらのコンディションもどうかというのが気になります。いやしかしカシメロの方はキレありますね。
やはり序盤強いですね、カシメロ。
いきなりダウンが奪われました。まあただそこからサンチェスの方もいいパンチを返しました。ちょっとこれは目が離せません。
なっちゃう。
じゃあここで左のフック、
これサンチェスこれ得意なんですよ。もうためを作らずに左フックうまく打ち込めるんですよね。
今度はボディに打ち込んでいくカシメロ、少しフェイントを入れましたサンチェス。そこに対して2回左、サンチェスも返した、左カシメロの左が火を吹いた。2度目のダウン、サンチェス立ち上がれるか、うなずいた、立ち上がりました。残りは1分。さあカシメロが来るか、仕留めに来る、サンチェスしのげるか、攻勢一方か、いや返す、いいですね、返している、そこに打ち込んでいくサンチェス、いやカシメロが集めていく、左が入った、
ちょっとサンチェス力ないですね。ただタイミング合ってますよ、左フック
右から残りは40秒、少し落ち着くか、いやまだ効いている、まだ効いている。
今のクリンチャーサンチェスうまかったですね。
2度目のダウンは思いっきり効かされました。残りは30秒、左を返した、
合わせにいってますね。
カシメロがまた来た。このラウンドどうでしょう、しのげるか、止めた、終わった。そしてリング上はお祭り騒ぎ。ジョン・リエル・カシメロ1ラウンドテクニカルノックアウト。いやー、まずは岩瀬さん、あっという間に終わってしまいました。
そうですね、クソ無駄くそはですね、しょうもね、
まあ岩さんのおっしゃることももちろん分かります。さあ亀貝さんいかがでしょう。
いやサンチェスいい選手ですし、実際いいしょうもね、
まあ岩さんのおっしゃることももちろん分かります。さあ亀貝さんいかがでしょう。
いやサンチェスいい選手ですし、実際いい試合ですよ。
そうですよね。
体重オーバーした相手に勇敢に向かい合ってって打ち込みましたしね。
まずは最初のダウンというのは思わず手をつ ついたところ、これが2度目のダウンということになりました。最後はこのラウンド中に決めてしまったジョン・リエル・カシメロ。
本当に、この試合、カシメロもそうですけど、TV プロモーションもすべて、サンチェスに、感謝して、フォローすべきだと思いますね。
いや、そうですね。よくこの試合の、開催までこぎつけてくれたと。
そうですね。すべてサンチェスのおかげですから、それだけはもうみんな忘れないでほしいですよね。
いや、本当そうですね。このカシメロの姿があるのも、やはりサンチェスが、OK とイエスと言ってくれたからだと思いますが、
それでは場内の皆様、改めてリング中央ご注目ください。
So we are going to ask your
見事な
winning feelings today.
ジョン・リーのカシメロ選手のお話を伺います。
でも今後
通訳はアンジェさん、お願いいたします。
使っていくのかどうかっていうのも
さあ、まずは
疑問に思いますけどね。何でもありになっちゃうんでね、ボクシングだけはそれにはなってほしくないって気持ちもあるんで、
盛り上がればいいのかというと、やっぱりそうではないですからね。
ですよね。
Round 1, round 2. Basta ang goal ko, tatapusin ko, hindi ko aabutin ng round 2 si sino pangalan nito? Sanchez. Hindi ko alam.
Ang magiging kita ni